When I signed at Richard Petty Motorsports, I said I wanted to be the guy that brought the 43 car back to victory lane, and we were able to do that this year, 15 years after the 43 car had won its last race. So, but none of that would have been possible without the opportunity. I'm so thankful for the opportunity that the Kings give me, and more importantly, our sponsors, Smithfield Foods and STP and the Air Force. Without those people supporting our race team, that win wasn't possible. But that was the highlight for our year. Our chase didn't go exactly to plan, but we have a lot to be proud of from this year, and looking forward to 2015.
I think it's really cool. My team owners, Tad, and the real boss, Jody Geschichter, is sitting there with us, and to be able to share such a year, you know, they've made me feel like family. So to be able to go out there and get our first Sprint Cup victory together was something very special. And to come here for my first time and be a part of Champions Week and see what it's all about, and just to be somewhat in the same breath of all the great drivers that we have, it's an awesome year, and hopefully next year will be even better.
I'm really looking forward to 2015. The relationship with Penske and Ford has really took off with 11 wins for Team Penske and a great teammate, Joey Logano. Thanks for all your support and help. And I can't wait to get back to the track in Daytona and see you guys. I know it's a little early to talk about Daytona, but I'm pumped about 2015. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. Have a great season off, and hopefully it's not too long. We're already counting down the days. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Thank you, everyone.
It was about the folks, though, that stuck behind us. First of all, the fans. The fans make this sport. We talked about the chase and making it more exciting for them, and they definitely were interested all year. All I heard about was the excitement.
Every round was exciting with the elimination factor. I think the fans were pumped up throughout the whole thing. We had an awesome year. Thanks to Steve, the whole team. Getting back to victory lane felt great. We really enjoyed it. We're going to try to do that more next year. To be able to connect to the fans like that this year and see their efforts, this is for them. I can't thank you guys enough for what y'all do. When we had our bad weeks, y'all picked us back up, and when we won, we all celebrated together. So thank you guys.
The winner of the 4th annual Betty Jane France Humanitarian Award is Daniel No Tomorrow.
We won, we wrecked, we fought, we were fine, but with all that, we still had a shot with one race to go. And with this great new chase format, that's really all you can ask for. I have to thank Darian for 3 great years together. You're a great leader, a motivator. I'm proud of the success that we had together. Thank you.
It certainly wasn't the season. We had a tough season altogether with Roush Fenway and the 16 team, but we certainly made a charge there at the end and got ourselves in the chase, and certainly, like Eric, didn't make what we wanted of it, and we're excited for next year. We got a lot of great things going, and it's been a special 10 years with 3M on the car, and excited to introduce the new Ortho and all the new sponsors onto the car, Clean Harbor and Kellogg. So we're excited about it and make a run at maybe that seat next year that Kevin and the team are occupying.
Even though we didn't make to Homestead to battle for the championship, I truly believe NASCAR got it right this year with the new knockout format for the Sprint Cup. I cannot begin to describe the pressure and the intensity that we faced week after week, race after race. And this year, crowned a deserving champion. Kevin, Rodney, Gene, hey Mark, and I know Tony's out there somewhere as well. Congratulations. I mean, it was impressive all season, but especially when it counted most. And all of us at Hendrick Motorsports really appreciate the partnership that we also have at Stewart-Haas Racing.
Definitely want to be back at the head table, and a big congratulations to everybody on the Ford team. Hendrick car and chassis and engine won the championship, which we're very proud of, but definitely want to be back, and I'd love to have an opportunity to tie the greats with Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt Sr. So we'll go to work hard and get our Lowe's Chevrolet tuned up, and hopefully be back next year.
Couldn't do any of this without my family. Thanks for all the support over the years. And to all the NASCAR fans, without you guys, I'd still be driving a Zamboni at a local ice rink, so I appreciate that.
perform late before the chase a few times over the years, and to get that win at Atlanta this year was big. You know, to get all 4 cars, Hendrick cars, into the chase, and it was big for our team at the time. So, you know, that was it was great to do that, and from there we just tried to do the best we could the rest of the season.
It was a fantastic year. It means a lot to me personally to, have Gene Haas select me and to try to give, all of Stewart-Haas a shot at a championship. And congratulations to Kevin Harvick and his team and everybody. Rodney Childers, they did a fantastic job. And, thanks to Tony Stewart, Gene Haas, everybody at the whole program. You have to be competitive, and you got to do it week in and week out. And Daniel Canos did a great job as a first-year crew chief to lead us into this position.
It was a great year for us. Winning with the Interstate Batteries car at California earlier this year was an honor, and then being able to carry on the M&M's colors in our Toyota Camrys for the rest of the year was obviously an exciting season for us, making it into the chase and then having a great chase going our way, and then to end up here as an honorary member of the Hendrick Drivers Club tonight in our elimination round is a bit awkward, but we'll make it through it and hopefully look for more success next year.
He's skilled and respected, 2 characteristics that are priceless in any professional sport. But sharing what they've learned throughout the years in motorsports, meshing their unique talents to compete at the highest level, and recruiting top talent to join their team. All of that has led to this night, a celebration and a certification of a new powerhouse in our sport. They now own the 2nd championship in the last 4 seasons. It's my pleasure on behalf of all of NASCAR to congratulate Tony Stewart and Gene Haas, co-owners of Stewart-Haas Racing, 2 talents who have quickly become a permanent mark on our sport.
The group that gets to compete at stock car racing's highest level is so small, and the ones that get to drive for top-notch race teams and enjoy the successes is even smaller. I'm so incredibly thankful to be part of that group. And it really starts with NASCAR. Thanks for creating the most competitive form of motorsports and allowing us to compete in it.
I'm a goal-oriented person, and I had one goal in mind when I came to Stewart-Haas Racing, and that was to win a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championship. Thanks to Rodney Childers and the entire number 4 team, Tony Stewart, Gene Haas, Greg Zippadelli, and everyone at Stewart-Haas Racing, we accomplished that goal. I'm a racer, but I'm also a husband and a father, and I take great pride in each of those roles. Delaney has been with me since I was a rookie in the Nationwide Series. On the track, I have Rodney's voice in my ear, helping me make the best decisions possible. Off the track, Delaney is that voice of reason, helping me try to do the same thing. She's my rock, and she rocks as a mom. Our mindset going into the 2nd Charlotte race in the chase was, I believe, like the soccer chant. I would yell, I believe, and those crazy guys in the back would yell that we will win. And believe it or not, it worked. I sincerely hope everyone here has a chance to experience that same sense of support and belief of being part of a team. If it can happen to a kid from Bakersfield, it can happen to anyone. And I have to admit, I was scared to death. I tried to play it cool, but it was a pivotal moment in my career. I was venturing outside my comfort zone, and I had to make it work. Tony, I consider you one of my best friends. You promised me if I came to Stewart-Haas Racing, we would win a championship, and we did just that. You're a man of your word.